Welcome all air signs to your chakra reading for September. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you in your chakras. Best message coming out is self-mastery. Ooh, the seeds you have planted. That's a good card right there. This is talking about you are being encouraged to look at your life's mission. Plant the seeds required to bring you closer to your soul's path. Stay motivated and dance in the mastery of yourself. I am the master of my destiny. That's really what that is. It's time to give your master and to master your gifts. So what gifts do you have that's going to keep you mastering it, right? This, and really looking at your third eye chakra. So really in tuning yourself with the divine, with yourself, looking inward will allow you to get a clearer vision of what is going on around you on your life mission. So it's almost like you already know where you're going, what you want to do. It says there's going to be a patience involved within this situation. So definitely making sure that you are using that patience. You have the material harvest coming through. Yes, there it is again, planting those seeds. 9 of coins. Look at that. So you have the 9 of coins over here. So it's saying you're definitely waiting for these rewards. You're definitely waiting for these seeds to come together. So it's saying, please be patient. Please see clearly that everything that you're doing has positive movement forward. So as you are moving, make sure that you are doing the best for yourself and for your mission. Don't allow any, detours, right? Because figure it this way, you're going to have bumps in the road anyways. But you definitely don't want to make your own challenges, right? So make sure that you do not lose focus or give up hope, as this mastery is inevitable. See, there it is. To master something requires courage and love, and now is the time to give your full attention and presence to your gifts. So yeah, definitely wanting to do that, right? Going over here, just get a few more cards in here and see what's going on. Let's move these over just a little bit so this other card can come in, because it is a bit bigger than what we usually use with the tarot. So clarify on what is very important here, please, for these beautiful air signs. Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. That is exactly what it's talking about. Being patient, knowing where you're going, seeing exactly where you're going. As soon as you can see it and you really know it, then you're going to really want to discipline yourself to keep moving forward and not giving up. Material harvest, waiting for this reward is imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspects of my mind. So it's just telling you, this is a card of manifesting also. This 9 of Pentacles. It's not always just hard work through elbow grease. It's also hard work through manifesting, right? As you material harvest, as you see, he's ready to receive. His palms are up. He's saying, I'm ready for this to come through. And really thinking about what it is, visualizing what he wants, using his imagination to really get this going. And Spirit says, here it comes. And this 8 over here is manifest. That's also the number of manifesting. So he is ready. He's towards the end. You are ready towards the end over here, my friends, to get your rewards, to reap what it is you have sown. Let's get a couple of cards over here. I'm going to use these cards and see what Spirit has to say over here on the discipline and third eye chakra and patience. Give us a card, please. 3 cards coming out. Best message for them to know. Keep these chakras going. You are definitely planting the seeds to your intention. Yes, as you are opening doors through the discipline. The discipline is actually opening the doors. New doors opening for you. And it's kind of crazy because it's like, I want these rewards. And as you're getting rewards, you're also opening new doors. Right? For better things. On the third eye chakra, right? It's just the Hangman, right? Surrendering to yourself, surrendering to the understanding and to the clarity. I understand what's going on. I want to know more, right? I'm kind of hanging around. And patience for the Ace of Cups. Wow. And this is where you're going to find not only the patience, but you're also going to keep the peace of mind going and keeping your emotions at bay as this cup is starting to fill and is filling with your rewards. Okay. So let's clarify on the imagination, positive movement forward, and the material harvest. Please, Spirit. Wow, beautiful chakras over here, really knowing where you're going. Yes, holding tight to your imagination. Right, but make sure that you don't close off your heart chakra because he is holding so close. But you are keeping yourself very stable. I like this because it is showing the the stability, right? It's a good grounding card. He's holding tight to that pentacle, to that imagination, to that want, right? Not letting that go. The positive movement forward is the Hermit. So definitely there it is. It's almost like I can see exactly what it is I need to see. I'm taking the introspective to have the better understanding of how this is going to come with the material harvest of the King of Pentacles becoming this King of Pentacles. And yet there it is again, holding on tight to that pentacle. It's almost like once I see where I need to be, I can hold tight to my imagination, to this desire, to this dream, and having this coming through. Wow. So whatever you're holding tight and close to your heart is really paying off over here, my friends, because the King of Pentacles has it all. He has the reward. He knows he's being rewarded. You know, he's put everything into that. And he's a very stable, king. He works very hard for that money. And all the kings work hard in different ways, right? So very beautiful, seeing those rewards coming through, keeping yourself very stable, knowing exactly where you want to go and where you're going afterwards. And I see that too, because as these doors open, once you get this reward, you're going to say, aha, I got it. And you know what? I have another opportunity, right? Because once you get it, that door will kind of close and it's on itself. And then you get to kind of open up a new door. Look through the new door. What's the new door have? What's the other cup have? You got 7 cups. Some of them have snakes. We all know that. But yes, see, you can dream big and go to the next dream. Keeping yourself as healthy as possible, using the powerful 3 within yourself and keeping everything balanced as much as possible and knowing exactly where you're creating with your throat chakra, but knowing that you're creating it through visualization. Right? So there is that self-mastery. That's what we're talking about. It's talking about you learning to manifest, you learning how to use that imagination and keep yourself as balanced as possible. And really mastering, all the chakras and keeping yourself exactly where you need to be. Life is constantly offering us lessons, which we can use as opportunities to grow and expand in our soul. You are being called at this time to master your gifts, right? Yeah, there it is. One little reward after the next little reward. Okay. Very beautiful, my friends. I'm going to use these affirmation cards that I usually use for the manifesting videos. But since we only do like one of those a month, got to get the use of these cards. So I am grateful that everything is working out for my highest good. There you go, guys. Just keep saying that affirmation. On the back of this affirmation, it says, gratitude is a powerful catalyst for happiness. It's the spark that lights a fire of joy in your soul. Wow. So just keep telling yourself, I am grateful that everything is working out for my highest good. Okay. And there you have it. Great reading, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.